Hey there amazing fam, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Quintin, and if you're passionate about entrepreneurship or the word of making money online, then you are in the right place. So today I'm going to be talking about 10 profitable business ideas that you can start in 2025 with low capital. So if you're here for the first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave your notification on so that you can see upcoming videos that I'm going to be posting. So without wasting much of your time, let's jump straight into it. Laundry services. This is whereby you're going to either do pick and deliver laundry for people that don't have much time on their hand to do their own laundry. And what you're supposed to do is to buy detergents or washing machine and all that is needed for you to do these laundries. And you're supposed to actually outsource a number of clientele or people that are going to be doing it for in the first days, so that you can actually make quite a profit. So as you make more demands, you can actually branch out and actually have someone else that's going to hire you and to do the type of job that you need to do when it comes to that laundry. And you're supposed to make from as little as $50 a week, depending with the number of clients that you're going to be having. So the business idea number 2 that you can actually start is thrift clothing stores. This is whereby you buy second-hand bills. Usually people want to buy good second hand which are a bit trendy and popular, and this is going to save you a lot of money, because one bill is going to charge you from as little as $150 to $200. And with this type of business, you can actually make double to triple the profit from your initial investment that you've done in this type of business. So the third idea is to start a mobile kitchen or street food. This is whereby you're supposed to be selling popular food like samosas, burgers, fries, as well as quarter grilled chicken. This type of business, you can actually do it in your own residential area where there's a lot of traffic. You can do it in schools and stationary areas, whereby you get so many clients that you're going to be seeing. Usually what you can do with this type of business is to target budget meals that won't cost more than $1 or $2. This is going to maximize the number of clients that you're going to be having, usually because during the day people don't want to have strong meals but light meals. So this is the other business idea that you can actually start, and this is going to make you around $30 to $50 a day, depending with the area and the food that you're going to be providing. So the fourth business idea is to start a car wash. Usually what you're supposed to do in your early stages is to lease a place or to rent a place, and then you're supposed to buy detergents, hoovers, a gun, and all that is needed for you to start this business. Usually it doesn't cost much actually to start a car wash, and due to most people owning cars now, you're going to always have someone that needs their car cleaned or washed. So this is one of the lucrative business that you can actually start in third world countries, especially here in. And the targeted profit that you're going to be making from a car wash is around $30 to up to $50 a day, which is quite a profit. So the fifth one is freelance writing and blogs. This is whereby all of us know that content is key, especially in the digital world that we are living in. So what you're supposed to do is to write content for blogs, for websites, for companies, and for brands at a certain fee, and you're supposed to learn the basic SEOs so that you can boost the type of traffic that that website needs, or the content that you've created needs, so that these people can actually get leads at the same time close the deals of the product that they're going to be selling. So this is one of the business that you can start. And usually with freelance writing, you can charge from as little as $10 to $50 for every content that you create. So it's one of the lucrative business, as long as you have time, your phone or a laptop that you'll be using to write content, at the same time to do online marketing, you're good to go. So the fifth profitable business idea is poultry. This will be supposed to be keeping base chickens. Usually with a batch of as little as $50, you will need around $150 to $200 to start. This is going to be for purchasing the day-old chicks and vaccination as well as feeds. And usually you're going to wait for up to 6 weeks for you to actually make a profit, and usually the profit will be double. That means half of the investment that you have made is going to be also the profit that you're going to make at the end of the 6 weeks. The seventh business idea that you can start is printing and photocopying. And usually what you're supposed to do in your early stages is to buy a second-hand printer that you're supposed to get, which is going to cost you from as little as $100 to $200, and use or look for a place where there's a lot of traffic, for example close to institutions like universities and colleges, at the same time market to business. And as long as you're going to get bulk orders, that means you're going to make a steady income for up to $150 a week when you are starting. The eighth business idea that you can do is mobile money transfer services or mobile money agent services. Here in Zimbabwe, there are so many agencies that actually are there that people do use, because usually in Zimbabwe most people are using mobile transaction to purchase goods and services and to do their daily transaction. So as you register your agents, you're going to make money from the commission that you're going to have. So what you're supposed to do is to create a float of maybe between $200 to $500, depending with the money that you have, a float that you're going to start with, and you're going to make a commission out of it. So usually you're supposed to look at places whereby there's a lot of business transactions that have been made. For example, in your local residential shops, close to supermarkets, as well as any place that have a lot of traffic, you're going to make quite a number of profit in those type of businesses. So the ninth business idea is event decoration planner or services that you're supposed to be providing. This is whereby most people do events throughout the course of the year, from graduations, weddings, engagement parties, as well as different type of events. So what you're supposed to do is to invest in decorations, cheap decorations, balloon bonds, as well as online advertisement. Then you're going to charge people according to the number of people that are going to attend for that event, or the number that you're supposed to be expecting through this event, as well as the things that you have used for you to do the decoration. So depending with the event, some will charge as little as $50 maybe for picnics, and then up to $200, $300, or up to $500 if it's a big wedding or big gathering. So it depends with the type of events that you'll be attending. Maybe you can start with small events that only need maybe 50 to 100 people, and then you can do that type of event decoration business. And it is one of the lucrative business that you can do throughout the course of the year. Is offer online courses and face-to-face seminars. This is whereby you're supposed to be teaching people different type of skills that they may be needing, from starting with teaching English online. There are so many applications that are there and websites from iTalk, Cambly, and Preply that you can actually use to teach English. All you're supposed to do is to have maybe a TEFL certificate only, actually, to teach these English lessons online for different countries. For example, Japan, there's China, there's Thailand. You can teach all these countries English while it's in remote areas. Then the other thing that you can actually teach, people are actually teaching forex trading, preparing people with international interviews. All those are type of things that you can actually teach online. Depending with the skills that you have, you can actually make quite a profit. At the same time, you can do CVs, resumes for people at a certain fee. So these are the 10 profitable business ideas that you can start in 2025. It just depends with how dedicated you are, and the amount of profit that you're going to make is endlessly depending with the dedication that you're going to put. So this is all that I do have for you today. Until then,